A major accident took place in Punjab when an LPG tanker exploded on the Hoshiarpur Jalandhar National Highway. The blast caused massive fire burning nearby houses and shops. 4 people have died so far while around 30 others are badly injured and admitted to the hospital. Fire brigades rushed to the spot and worked for hours to control the blaze. The highway has been closed for traffic, creating long jams and alternate routes. Officials say the tanker caught fire after leakage. Police and rescue teams are investigating the cause of the tragic incident. In Maharashtra's Gadchiroli, an FIR has been registered against RJD leader and former Bihar Deputy Chief Minister Tejasvi Yadav. The case was filed after BJP MLA Milind Narote complained that Tejasvi posted objectionable and insulting remarks against Prime Minister Narendra Modi on social media platform X. Police official confirmed that the matter is under investigation. This FIR has sparked political debate in Bihar as Tejasvi is also leading the ongoing voter right yatra with Rahul Gandhi. BJP leader says strict action must be taken while RJD workers call it political vendetta. The voter right yatra entered its 7th day on Saturday. Rahul Gandhi and Tejasvi Yadav reached Kursela in Katihar district, Bihar. Both leaders addressed supporters demanding fair election and stronger democracy. The yatra is drawing large crowds and increasing enthusiasm among Congress and RJD workers. Senior Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi is expected to join the campaign on August 26th and 27th. Party sources say more national leaders will participate in coming days. The campaign aims to highlight issues like jobs, inflation and electoral reforms before upcoming elections. BJP is preparing for a big organizational change before Bihar Assembly election. The party wants to contest poll under a new national president. Current President JP Nadda has already received 2 extensions. Discussions are ongoing with RSS and senior BJP leaders. Sources say over 100 leaders, including former presidents, central ministers and constitutional post holders have been consulted. The delay in selection is due to internal consensus building. Party insiders believe a fresh face will help boost BJP's image and connect better with voters in Bihar and other states. A tragic road accident took place on Saturday morning near Sigria railway station in Dhanyawan, Patna. An overloaded auto carrying passengers going for Ganga Snan was hit by a speeding truck. 7 people died on the spot while 1 more lost his life in hospital. At least 4 to 5 people are seriously injured. Local rushed to help and inform the police. The accident created chaos on the highways with traffic jams for several hours. Eyewitnesses say the truck driver fled away after the crash. Police are searching for him. US President Donald Trump has appointed Sergio Gore as the next American ambassador to India. Gore will also serve as a special envoy for South and Central Asian affairs. He replaced Eric Garcetti, who served from May 2023 until January 2025. After Garcetti's exit, the embassy in New Delhi was managed temporarily with Jordan K. Andrews. This appointment comes at an important time as India and the US are working closely on defense, trade and technology partnerships. Diplomats say Gore's role will be crucial in strengthening ties between the two nations. The Pentagon has removed Defense Intelligence Agency DIA Chief Lieutenant General Jeffrey Cruz from his post. He will be replaced by Deputy Director Christine Bodin, who will serve as interim head until the Senate confirm a new chief. Reports suggest Cruz agency earlier contradicted Donald Trump's claims that US military strikes had destroyed Iran's nuclear facilities. The dismissal has triggered discussion in Washington. Senator Mark Warner confirmed the move, saying leadership changes were necessary. The DIA plays a key role in gathering and analyzing global military intelligence from the US government. The CBI has registered an FIR against industrialist Anil Ambani in a loan fraud case worth nearly Rs 2,000 crore. On Saturday, CBI teams carried out raids at multiple properties linked to Ambani in Mumbai and Delhi. The case involves alleged misuse of loans taken from a consortium of banks. Officials say documents and digital records have been seized during searches. The investigation will focus on how the loans were diverted and defaulted. This is a major setback for the Reliance ADA Group, chief already battling financial troubles in recent years. The upcoming South African T20 League SA20 had attracted 13 Indian players for its 4th season. Notable names include experienced spinner Piyush Chawla, pacer Siddharth Kaul and bowler Ankit Rajput. These players will be part of the mega auction scheduled for September 9th. A total of 784 cricketers worldwide have registered for the league. Indian players are not officially allowed in foreign leagues, but they can register in case permission change. Cricket fans in India are closely watching to see if any player get picked in the draft. Late Friday night, a cloud bus struck Tharali area in Chamoli district of Uttarakhand. The incident happened between 12:30 and 1 am. Heavy rainfall caused nearby rivers to swell and triggered destruction in Sagwada and Chepra village. Houses and farmlands were badly affected. According to Chamoli DM Sandeep Tiwari, one person is missing in Chepra, while in Sagwada, a young girl was trapped under debris after her house collapsed. Rescue teams are carrying out operations while locals fear more rain. Authorities have asked residents to stay alert as the monsoon remains active.